Hello, Annabella. I hope you're having a good time in South America. And here's a video for you, as promised, with your stretchy band. I've got quite a big blue stretchy band. And just going to start with some roll-ups. Just going to have the band around the feet. Sitting tall, I'll take a breath in, and then breathing up, rolling the pelvis, curving through the spine, and coming down to the floor. And then breathing in to curl up, breathing out, rolling forward, a little stretch forward over the legs, and breathing in, sitting back up tall. And again, roll the pelvis, down the spine, shoulders down, head down last, and then curling up as I breathe in. Breathing out, rounding forward over the legs, a little stretch forward. I'm keeping the feet flexed to give me some extra stretch. And again, sitting tall with the inhale. Breathing out, rolling back, inhale, curl up. Exhale, rounding forward like a wave, crown of the head toward the toes, and sitting tall. 2 more times, rolling back, curling up, rolling forward, stretching through the back of the body, and sitting tall. Last one. Rolling back, I'll keep the shoulders dropping down away from the ears. Forward. And back up. I'm going to take my right foot out of the band, cross the band over, and then rolling back, lifting the left leg, and bringing my elbows down to the mat. From there, circling the leg, just a small, smooth circle, keeping it nice and long, keeping the pelvis still, and reverse direction. And just a nice smooth circle of the leg in the hip socket, gently pressing down through the right leg and the elbows to give me stability. And then I'm going to flex the foot with a deep inhale and point the foot with an exhale. Flex the foot and point. Inhaling to flex, pressing up through the heel. Exhale for the point. 3 more times. 2. Last one. Flex, point, and then curling up, lowering the leg. Now I'm going to go shorter with the band, holding a little closer to the foot, and doing the roll up with one leg. So I'm going to sit tall, take a breath in. As I breathe out, I start to roll back, lifting the left leg, then coming down to the mat, bringing the leg over, and then curling up, rolling up. I keep the leg lifted, and I sit up tall, lift the leg, and then rolling back down. And I bring the leg in, and then again lowering the leg, curling up, roll up, lift the chest, lift the leg. 1 more time, rolling down, bringing the leg in toward me, and curl up, roll back up, lift the leg, and then lower back down. I'm going to change leg, so I pop the band around the right foot. I'm going to again cross the band over, just so it keeps it securely on the foot. And I've got a bit of a long band here for the stretches. I'm going to move a little forward so I don't hit my head on the reformer. Rolling back, bringing the leg up, just into a comfortable stretch, elbows down onto the mat. The foot to the ceiling pointed, the foot on the floor, flexed, and then little circles. Just breathing naturally, gently pressing down through the elbows, the back of the shoulders, and my left heel. Mindful of a nice stable pelvis, reversing direction. 3, 2, 1, and then curling up, lower the leg. Sitting up, I'm going to shorten the band, holding a little closer to the foot, and then rolling back, lifting the leg. As my head comes down, I'll bring the leg over into stretch. I can use my arms to help there. Curling up, and then lift the leg, lift the chest. Breath in there, and then breathing out, rolling back down, and then I'll bring the leg over into stretch. And again, lower the leg, curling up, roll to sitting, lift the leg, and then rolling back down, and bringing the leg back over. Last one, curling up, roll to sitting, lifting the leg, lifting the chest, like a dance pose, and then lower the leg down. From there, I'm going to pop the band around the back of the legs, tie it once, and then just tie it into a little bow, nice and strong and tight. So I'm going to lie on my side, knees bent. I'm going to have both feet on the floor and just lifting top knee toward the ceiling and lower, keeping a length through my waist on the top side and lower. I'm mindful of the pelvis staying still in space. Keeping the core muscles gently lifted from the pelvic floor, drawing toward the spine with the abdominals. 2 more there. Keeping both of my shoulders down the back and the neck lengthened. Keeping the leg up, 10 little pulses. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and back together. I'm going to keep my knees on the floor and lift both feet. And then again, top leg opening toward the ceiling and lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. And keeping the feet together, the heels and the big toes. Keeping the top hip lengthened away. And watching that it's not falling forward toward the floor. The back of my pelvis is perpendicular to the floor. 3 more. 2. Last one stays up. Little pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Knee down and feet down. So I'll come up from there and go on to the other side. The legs are bent, nice and straight through the body. And again, top hip lengthened away. So I've got a little gap in the waist on the floor side. Shoulders down away from the ears. On the exhale, opening the top knee toward the ceiling. And keep my hand on the hip to help press the hip away from the shoulder. Just to keep me mindful of keeping the length in the waist on the top side there. 4 more. 2. Last one. Keeping the leg up, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back down. So then lifting both feet, bottom knee stays on the floor, and again with the exhale, opening the top knee toward the ceiling. So I'm moving through a fuller range from turn in at the bottom to turn out at the top, working from the glutes, back of the hip. Keeping the bottom ribs a little lifted off the floor. Keeping the top hip lengthened away from the top shoulder. 4 more. 3, 2, last one, and again keep the top leg lifted and little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees together, bring the feet back down. Just come up to sitting, take the band off, and I'll spin around this way. We'll just do a glute stretch. So, lying on your back, I'll bring my right foot over the left knee, and then bringing knees in toward the chest. So I'm stretching back of the right hip in the glutes there. A couple of deep breaths. Keeping a sense of the knee drawing toward the shoulder. At the same time, my tailbone down toward the floor. So I'm not rolling back and squashing my lower back into the mat. So bring the feet down, change leg. And then bringing the knees toward the chest, holding one hand behind each respective leg. And again, gently drawing the right knee toward my right shoulder. With a sense of the tailbone toward the mat, or the sacrum, the back of the pelvis, staying grounded. Couple of nice deep breaths. And then bringing the feet back down to the floor. So I'm going to leave that one there, and we'll be back in the next video for a bit of arm work with the band.